Should be started now.
You didn't count down.
I didn't give me a timer.
5, 4. Hello, this is Dev Pirates Radio, where we challenge us all to push our limits and learn new things. Follow us as we create a game from start to finish, detailing how we accomplished each distinct development task. Contact us at contact@devpirates.com. I'm Pete, and with me as always is Matt.
Howdy.
This most recent one, I was doing little widget life bars for the enemies, which is fun because I'm having computer problems. And what was your most recent stuff?
I was just designing the overworld, the map and whatnot, the little mini maze.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So why don't you go ahead and go first?
That seems like a sound plan because I have reliability issues. Not me personally, but my computer.
I think you personally, too.
If you, Matt.
All right.
Sharing screen. It may have to do... Okay, I was having reliability issues when I was on Windows 7, and I recently upgraded to Windows 10, hoping that that would fix what the problem was. And no, it did not fix it.
If it's hardware, it might not have fixed it.
Well, I was thinking it may have been software back then, but I'm pretty sure it's hardware now. Okay, because my Linux distro never crashes when I run it on this thing. Of course, I task it far less. Okay, so what I did is, here's a little demo. See how the Larvic there does not have a widget life bar on him? Do you see that? Do you see that?
I don't see a life bar.
Yeah, okay, look again. Boom!
Whoa, shakalaka.
Life bar, and guess what happens? It disappears.
It's like wizardry.
Well, I mean, wizardry.
What is this dark magic?
It's a turn-based game, but okay, I see what you're saying.
No, not the game. Oh my god.
So yeah, let me just show you really quick. I've been through this a few times, so I have kind of trimmed down the code here. Let's go event graph. Here we go. Okay, so basically every time he gets hit, sets visibility to true. Basically, this widget always lives on the enemy characters. And if we set that to, oh, sorry, wrong one. Widget.
Not enemy character.
Well, I just put that in as it doesn't never stays. Anyway, so there is the widget. By default, it's off. And then if you go into the event graph, every time this blink function happens, which is called by the
get hit,
I think. Yeah, so take damage, blink, and then check if dead. Okay, so event graph, okay. Set visibility to true, wait 5 seconds, set visibility to false. Boom, done.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, and the widget is just the same kind of widget you would make for a HUD, and you just save it the same way. You just apply it. It's actually not, this may actually be part of my problems. See this right here? It says uses experimental class. So that may have been causing some of my crashes, but not all of them, because I also crash when I'm not using Unreal. So anyway, so that's mine. How about you, Matt?
Well, all right. So mine is just a drawing.
Bird fur.
Here's the town. Here's this nice little stream. And that's where the sword's going to be. There's the cave. And then this is the exit to the next zone. So
Okay.
that's all the things. Also with this, I also say list all of the resources that we're going to need for this. So what we're going to need is bigger cliffs. because we're gonna need cliffs that go higher than just the like one tile size high. Actually, no, I said that half a tile size.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need ones that can go infinite high.
Interesting.
We're gonna need stream blocks. Gonna need bridges. Gonna need waterfalls. I'm gonna need the cave entrance. Gonna need the gates. I'm gonna need beach blocks and sea blocks and kickable blocks. Whatever we're gonna make as kickables.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you get something kickable, I'll program in the kicking. I guess the enemies are kickable, huh?
Yeah, the enemies are kickable, but we'll do kickable as a different task.
Yeah, and
on its own.
Kicking enemies is going to be, it won't be too bad, but it'll be a bit more complicated than kicking a block.
Yeah, well, it'll be about the effect should be the same.
Yeah, but you have the added complexity of the enemy has a controller and
it's going to want to move around on its own.
Yeah.
All right, and the sounds we're going to need, we're going to need stream sounds, waterfall sounds, beach sound, and a wind blowing sound. Plus, we're also going to need music. So,
yes,
town music and overworld music.
Sweet. That's quite a bit of artistic stuff for you to do, Matt.
Well, I'm not going to do the music. That's going to be a distinct task on its own. I'm also thinking I'm not going to make the level itself just yet. I'm just going to make the tiles.
Okay.
And we're going to do this. We're going to skip because we're late on this one. And we definitely can't get our next tasks done in a week. So we're going to do a 3-week thing.
Yes.
And so your next task.
Going inside buildings.
Yes.
Doesn't sound like much of a task, does it?
Well, I mean, when you say anything in that kind of simple thing, it makes it easy.
And yours is just creating all the blocks to fill a world.
Yeah, just creating all the blocks we need.
Yeah. That's
all I do is I just push a button. That's how all this development stuff works. Just ask people that know nothing about development. They think you can just flip some kind of weird switch and make something different happen.
Yeah. They think it's so easy that they're offended when you say, nope, that will take years. And they're like, why can't you just do it fast? It's like, if things were that simple as far as developing and programming and even artistic stuff, they wouldn't pay people who can do this very much. People
wouldn't have to go to college to be able to do it.
Yeah.
People wouldn't have to spend years learning how to program.
Yep.
Because I've had some conversations where it'll go like, well, someone will go, can you get this to do this? Yeah, I'll get that done in like 15 minutes. They're like, and can you get this to do this, that? No, that's gonna take 3 days.
Yeah.
They don't see the difference from their side. Like why one would be instant and one would
it took me just as long to say it. Why does it take you longer to do it?
Exactly. It's a simple thing just to say it.
Yeah.
Can't you just link all the accounts to these items? Yeah. I just have this button. I click connect the accounts. Done. Yeah.
You push the easy button that you got from.
Anyway. We joke about having a program this button. You just push a button and it programs it.
Yeah. I'm working on converting. So our project at work is going through a new development. So we're dealing with transforming old stuff to new stuff. And I picked up one of the tasks that's basically doing most of the conversion. And it is a big heaping task.
Converting things is tedious.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous amount of work for something that sounds really simple. It's like, everything's already there. Why aren't you done yet? Well,
yeah, just convert it.
Yeah. It's one word.
Or just convert it. I mean, it should be that simple.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we said our next tasks. I don't know if I guess we could go over our to-do list, but we only have one thing. I'm still working on Ride.
Mhm.
Ride. I'm working on the final boss.
Nice. What comes after that?
After the final boss, I'm going to be doing the cutscenes. I still have to write 3 cutscenes, including the last one after you beat the whole game.
Okay, so when you finish with the boss, will you have all of the playable parts done?
No, I will have to do the level designs too. But I figured I'll do the cutscenes because that's going to be the after programming AI and doing all the graphics for the characters. The next most complicated thing is the cutscenes, and then the next most complicated thing is doing the level design, and then the next most complicated thing is doing the backgrounds. Plus, it kind of makes sense to do the backgrounds after you know exactly how long the level is going to be after you do your game design and playtesting on it.
That does seem to make a bit of sense.
And that is so. I still have the last zone to do. The last boss obviously is pretty complicated.
Yeah,
because it's the last boss, so it has to be cool. But yeah, I'd probably say about half done with the last boss.
nice.
And then the cutscenes usually take me a while. I can probably get, if I'm working fast, 1 done a week, 1 cutscene a week, sometimes 2, but usually about 1.
So the cutscenes alone will take you probably a month.
Yeah, and then the level designs I can usually do about 1 a week because you have to play test them, and takes a long time.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
more than willing to play test.
well, I'm gonna have to have other people playtest after I get all the levels done.
All right, your game's too hard.
I don't think so. And then after that, like the backgrounds, that doesn't really take much testing. You just have to play through the level again and then see that the backgrounds are all spawning correctly. And if I really wanted to, I could just initiate the cheat mode where my ship never dies.
You bastard.
And yeah, I'm pretty happy that it's almost done. There's a few bugs that I picked up along the way that I still have to fix before, obviously before I'm done with it. And then I also wanted to integrate Google Play achievements,
Nice.
but I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I kind of want to, but it depends on how much of a pain it's going to be.
It shouldn't be too much of a pain.
Yeah, I haven't even looked into it too much yet.
Yeah,
Hopefully it's pretty easy.
hopefully.
And that's it. We're good till 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, that'll be, geez, late July.
Yeah. Wait, which middle of July, right?
Let's see. We will be looking at for
So for 18.
yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. Cool. It gives me plenty of time to do everything I need to do and maybe even fix some bugs that I found.
Well, we're gonna have to do a lot of bug fixes because we've been kind of rushing through it and not spending too much time on smoothing things out.
Yeah, there's some stuff that really needs fixed though, so I'm gonna tackle those. I'll leave the little stuff for later.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
All right, later.
Later. Bye.